Please let me know once am I
Yes,
audible.
Jansi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Okay, thank you for the confirmation. So we'll start our session. Welcome to day 2 of CDH demo session. In this today's session, we will try to discuss about what is 1 minute. Okay, so what is CDH? How it is important? Why it is calling as hub, and what is the importance of this framework? What is decisioning? What is marketing in the CDH? What are main parts, like the main pillars of CDH? Okay, so we'll try to cover one by one slowly. As part of today's session, this is the second session. So from today itself, we are starting our technical, so that we will continue. Okay, so here, what is CDH? Generally we will get that question, right? So every one of you know what is CDH like. It's a customer decision hub. Few may aware of CPDC, right? So CPDC is like a certification when you are thorough with the conceptual, like, and some practicals with CDH framework, then you need to do CPDC certification. Okay, so CDH is the framework name, CPDC is the certification name. So few people may know about CPDC, few people know about CDH. Okay, now if we talk about CDH, it's a customer decision hub. Now, what is the meaning of hub? In general meaning, what is the use of hub? That word. Is any one of you? So mainly the word hub refers, it help you to acts like a central place, right? It help you to connect and coordinate multiple things, right? To manage and connecting multiple things at a connecting at central place, right? In generally, the meaning the word refers to hub is called, the general meaning of hub is, it's like a central place which will help you to connect, manage and coordinate multiple things together, right? Where the exact meaning may vary based on the context. Okay, so using this hub, we can connect some information which is collected, and on that collected information, we can make some decisions, and we can process the input of the connected customer data, and using the decisions, we can process some next best offers. Getting my point? So here, the word hub refers to connecting multiple things and coordinates the data, and decisions are made on the data, finally, which will help you to return some outputs. Getting my point? So imagine airport is a hub. There in the airport, many flights are connecting and a data. Okay. So hub connects multiple data sources. So like that we need to imagine. In CDH, like in Pega, customer decision hub is the central brain for the customer engagement. What does this CDH act as a hub here? So it will collect some customer data, combines business rules along with some AI models. Okay. Finally, it will choose some offers or actions for a customer and promotes these offers to the customers through different channels. Okay, through different channels. So if you understand about this hub, that is how they have assigned the name to the framework called customer decision hub. So using customer data from different sources they may get and combining the business rules. So there are some business rules in this CDH along with the AI models like adaptive models and also predictive models. Okay, so importance of models are different. That also we'll see in the coming sessions. As of now, using the models, customer data, business rules, they are finalizing the next best offers or actions for the customers. Then that offers are promoting to the customers through different channels. Okay, so here Pega Decision Hub will support different channel promotions. Those are email channels, okay, through SMS, through web, or through a file they can, through database they can share the information, and also using some push notification, call center. Okay, so using different channels they may communicate with the customer regarding particular offer. So imagine there is a bank, that is HDFC Bank. They want to promote different offers, like they want to promote offers related to credit cards, some home loans, personal loans, mortgage loans, and also related to some life insurances or some health insurance. So related to different types of categories, we may get we may get some recommendations for that offers, right? For that offers. So if you observe, get 2 lakhs loan on your credit card. So like this, we may receive SMS notification or through email also that HDFC Bank reaching us. Yes or no? So the backend mechanism to reach that HDFC Bank related, either it may be a reminder message or it may be a service message or it may be an alert, whatever it is, they are communicating us. Then in the back end, they are using some decisioning there. So how decisioning will happen? Based on some input data along with some conditions. Okay. So in a simple example, if it is like Amazon application, okay, if it is a Amazon application where you are trying to purchase any of the product or purchased a laptop, okay, then we may receive some more recommendations related to laptop products. So what might be the related recommendations we may get? Any idea? Laptop bag or charger or headset. So like this, we may get different product related recommendations. How exactly it is taking such inputs and it is processing that input by combining with the decisioning rules. Actually, it will check for some interaction history. Some interaction history. So that means what products are purchased by a customer. So based on that history, if we recommend products like if it is a bag, then through SMS, email, and also on website we contacted customer outcome. Okay, customer outcome of this offer is no response, let's say. Then we need to wait for some time. We need to wait for some time, like wait for 10 days or 15 days again. Okay. After this time limit, again, we need to send same offer through different channels or through the specific channel. Again, we need to check the outcome. Then if outcome is rejected, okay, if outcome is rejected, then we need to suppress that offer and promote another offer. So all this type of recommendations we will do for a customer profile using some decision logic, So this kind of interaction history related inputs and taking the decision logics, promoting through different channels, finding the next best offers, all will happen at a central point called a hub CDH. This is a customer decision hub. So it's a framework where using this framework, they are doing uh, finding the next best offers to the customer profile. Okay, so here CDH is a centralized hub which decides the next best actions for each customer in the real time. So if we consider any of the bank example, that bank uses this CDH framework to decide whether to show the loan offer or to show the any of health insurance related offer or any of the credit card offer. So based on that finalized offer, they'll finalize through which channel they want to contact, either to send through email or through SMS or through call center. Like this, they'll check different channel eligibilities. Finally, all decisions come from one hub called customer decision hub. Clear everyone? So this also will help in the integration process. Okay, so it acts like a integration hub, some kind of message hub or some API hub also. So I'll open a paint. Okay, so there we'll see how exactly we need to interlink it. Just consider this is a circle. Okay, this is a circle. One minute. Yeah. So this is a circle where this circle imagine the brain of customer decision. Okay, it's a customer. So I'll do one thing. It's a customer decision place. Okay, then this customer decision will connect different parts. Okay, so just take this is the one, this is the another one, this is the third one. Okay, then first part you can imagine it's a customer profile. Customer profile related input. This we may get from different sources, like either from database we can get customer data, from a file we can consume, or from a third party repository also we may consume. But this is related to customer profile. And second one is related to business logic. Okay, where using some business logics, relevant rules, like as simple, imagine in the Pega, activity is a business rule. Data transform is a business rule. Data page is a business rule. So in the same way, in CDH also, there are some business rules to perform the logic that we may consider, like strategy is a business rule. AI models are related to some business rules. So, like that, there are some business rules, data flows, data sets. So, there are different business logic rules. And the third input you can consider combining with AI models, those are predictive and also adaptive models. So these are AI models which will help you to predict the propensity. Okay, this is help you to propensity, find out the propensity or churn risk. That means propensity is nothing but which will help you to decide the likelihood of a customer towards the product means if likelihood value is more, then there are more chances customer purchase that product. Okay, and churn risk here, if you are the customer for a telecom application and another telecom application they are offering more offers for a data package, then you may leave previous organization and you may subscribe the new one. So the previous one, if you are leaving, that means you are churning, that means you are leaving the organization. So to predict the churn, to calculate that risk of churn rate, we will use some models. Okay, so combining all these three and connecting with some customer data, performing logic and using this AI analytics, they are finding the next best actions. Okay, so they are finding the next best actions. Next best actions finding with some core logic using in the strategies along with offer flows. Okay, so along with offer flows and strategy designs. So don't bother about all these technical things. We will see in detail about all these slowly in the coming session, but here you need to understand. So this next best actions or next best offers are nothing but if it is a credit card, standard card, rewards card, premium rewards card, visa card, travel card, all these are next best actions. Okay, but based on the situation, we need to find out what is the exact offer or what is the exact next best actions. Okay, then as we know, through different channels, we are reaching the customers. So either it may be email channel or through SMS channel or through web or through call center or any of the mobile applications. Okay, so there are different ways to reach the customer relevant to show some loan offers or any of the health related recommendation or mortgage loans, travel related offers, or any of the telecom domain specific messages. Okay, so whatever it is, the same process. Okay, so the same process will involve in the processing of offers for a customer profile. So clear everyone, what will happen exactly with the CDH? Just please respond here once. Are you able to getting my points?
Yeah.
Whatever I'm trying to help,
Yes.
right? Here, why this hub is important here? Because it connects all the inputs and process the business logic, and also it connects the output also to a one central place called hub. Okay, so why CDH called as a decision hub here? Because it does not store the data or it does not do anything, but it help you to find some kind of decisions which offers to show through which channel and when to engage the customer, whether to engage the customer or do nothing for a customer also will be finalized using the CDH related features. Okay, so I hope you understand about this everything. Then if you are clear with this, we'll try to discuss about another new one which you need to understand. Why the reason here we have to discuss about a framework? Because CDH is also one of the best framework, one of the best framework. Now here, what is a framework? What is a framework? We may get general question. Yes, please respond. What is a framework? What is the important of a framework rule? What exactly it help us to define?
The frameworks will have the base structure
Need
of
to create the rules, reusable rules or
So it's a
reusability rules.
yeah. So it's a predefined structure. Predefined structure with some reusable components. And rules within the one application that help us to build applications faster, and also it tells us what to use and how to use, and also where to use, right? Getting my point? So, framework is like a predefined application with some reusable rules where using that particular rules, instead of creating everything, every logic from scratch, directly we can consume that logic. On top of a framework, we can create our custom applications, right? That applications we can consider as implementation applications, but in the framework application, we have to build some logic which may be a common across multiple relevant business scenarios. Okay, so there are different frameworks they may have introduced in the Pega, right? So what are the frameworks you are aware of? Generally, Pega platform, it's a core framework application, right? It's a core application. Then what are the frameworks for Pega applications they have introduced, and this framework, what it will provide? If it is a framework, as we discussed, it helps us in the predefined structures and defining some reusability rules. What kind of features this base framework will provide us? This will help us some configuration of case management and also some UI, UX related sections, and also some security rules, some activities, data transforms, along with reportings, and also some decisioning related rules also will provide. But this part may change, okay? If it is related to a type of framework, if it is CDH framework, this will mainly provide some reusable rules like next best action designer, okay? And also some real-time personalization structures, some AI model, and also some channels configurations. Okay, so this framework will provide all these things mainly. And just let me know once what are the frameworks you are aware of?
Implementation framework.
No,
Banking framework like
And
Smart
what
dispute
we
and
have in customer service.
CRM,
Customer service is a one framework, right?
CRM customer.
Customer service and sales automation,
Smart dispute.
and we may have related to robotic automation and some marketing related frameworks, right? So as similar to all that frameworks, this CDH is also one of the framework. Main use of the CDH framework is for decisioning. Whatever the decisions we are made through marketing, we are promoting and reaching the customers. Getting clear, everyone? Any doubts up to this one? Please let me know once. Whatever we discussed about CDH and the purpose of this particular application, clear or not?
Yeah.
Right? So here, as part of this one, we'll try to discuss about a PPT where I will share here. Okay, so we'll start with some PPT presentation, and in that flow, we'll try to discuss about what is decisioning, what is marketing, what is NBA, NBO. Okay, now here, this is the PPT presentation we have started. We are starting here. CPDC, as we know, it's like a certification name. Once you are aware of with all the rules related to CDH framework. Then, what is CDH here that we discussed? CDH is the one of the framework. Using that framework, we can define some logic to find out the next best actions to the customer profiles. So here the next best actions may be any of the offer related messages or any of the service related recommendations or any of the alerts, some kind of KYC updates or some normal promotional messages, whatever it is. All the things you have to consider as next best actions, and next best offer also different, that we'll see. Okay, so here CDH is the one of the best framework in the Pega platform. What is the purpose of decisioning and its importance here? Actually, this CDH is combining with decisioning and along with marketing. Okay, so here how exactly this decisioning will help us here? As simple example we discussed, right? If customer added any product to his cart, then by using some rules, it performs some analyzation, then it help you to recommend, or we can notify the customer. We can notify the customer. If you observe anytime, if you have added some products into your Amazon cart, after 2 to 3 days or some particular working days, they may remind you through a notification. This so and so product added to your cart, but not at completed purchase. Okay. So such kind of things if we want to do. Otherwise, if products purchased, if product purchased, then associated another products, we have to recommend to the customer. But why the reason to recommend either a service or an alert or any of the products for a customer? Any reason? Because if customer having more satisfaction with our services, then customer engagement will increase, right? When customer engagement increasing, obviously growth of organization also increase. When growth of organization is increasing, what will happen? Revenue may increase gradually. Getting my point? End of the day, everyone is working for what? Either including me or you also. For what purpose we are working?
Money.
For money, right? So in the same way, even organizations also will work for together to increase the customer engagement. When customer engagement is increasing, obviously revenue of that organization also will increase. So the main motto of this CDH framework is to increase customer engagement, to increase customer satisfaction. Obviously, if these both are increasing, revenue also increase. Okay, so this is the main thing which we need to remember. The main core and the need of the CDH framework is to increase the revenue, or to increase the sales, or to increase your organization related growth, whatever it is. Okay, then in that process, in the process of increasing sales, customer engagement, they have introduced one-to-one customer engagement related process. But in the previous versions, they have used traditional marketing process. Okay, then what will happen if they follow traditional marketing process? Any idea about it? What is the use of traditional marketing here? Let's say in bulk, okay, in bulk, if we want to send any of offer related message to customers through email or SMS channel, we may take help of third party, right? Third party vendors. Then that third party will take care about sending of emails and SMS to the customers. Now, among these 1,000 customers using third party service, we are reaching either through email or SMS. Among these 1,000 customers, that particular offer may suitable to only 100 customers. Then what happening here? Only for 10 customers, 10% of the customers, this process is working out. Then even among the 1,000 customers, 100 customer profiles are suitable and they responded. But there is no such kind of scope. All that 100 customers may interested, right? But instead of following this procedure, if we follow one-to-one customer engagement process, what will happen? One product may suitable to one customer, another product may suitable to another customer. Okay, it's not that mandatory. So if I am getting this offer, then the same offer may not suitable to the other person profile, right? So if we follow one-to-one customer engagement, obviously we can identify the interest and the taste. Let's say the interest or success rate, we can consider success rate towards the offers, whatever we are promoting. If for a customer, if we are sending standard card, this standard card we are trying to send, before that we need to check any products relevant to cards he is holding. Okay, he is holding. Now, he is already holding a rewards card. Then what is the use if we promote standard card? If already customer is having platinum card, then what if we promote gold card? No, right? Then we are degrading customer profile, degrading the customer profile. So instead of that, what we need to do? We need to perform some checkings for each customer profile. Okay. And if it is a health reminder or some kind of health related recommendations, relevant to some insurances, then what we have to do here? If age of the customer is above 65, then it is better to recommend that health related recommendations. Okay. But if customer is below 25, even what is the use if we promote these health related recommendations? No use, right? If customer purchased mobile from your Amazon application, then what if you promote some clothes related messages? Is there any scope customer may convert? Getting my point, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, right?
So the
If
only
customer
customer-related
purchase,
products need to be offered, yeah, to the customer. Like,
so when customer purchased a mobile phone, then it is better to recommend mobile related cases or chargers or headsets or earphones. So like this, if we promote such kind of things, there are more chances customer may convert. Then when customer is converting, obviously customer engagement is increasing. Then sales also increased. Then revenue also increasing. Okay, so that is what the purpose of this CDH we are using to identify the next best actions and maintaining the engagement, one-to-one engagement with the customers. So where exactly in this process this decisioning will take care? Decisioning will come into the picture here. Identifying which products customer has purchased, which products customer is interested. So finding the next best actions to a customer by performing some strategy executions in the back end. This decisioning will take care. Then what marketing will take care here? Whatever the decisions made by the decisioning, that will consider, and through different channels marketing will perform some kind of promotions. Getting my point, everyone? So now I'll open this PPT presentation so you can see what's Pega decisioning here and its purpose. You can see the Pega decisioning is a AI driven customer decisioning engine. What they are telling here, this Pega decisioning will combine some AI related features and also some customer related data to maintain, okay, to determine most relevant offers for individual customers. Means for one to one, from organization to customer, customer to organization. Okay, so to maintain one to one customer individual engagement in the real time, they are determining the offers. Its purpose is to maximize the business outcomes. That means to maximize the outcomes of your business. That may be either revenue or to increase sales, whatever it is, while delivering truly personalized customer experiences at at this one enterprise level. Obviously growth of your organization also will increase, right? So what is the purpose of using this decisioning? For growth of your organization, to increase the sales, sometimes we may need to retain the customers also. So if it is a telecom domain, let's say you are having some data plan with Airtel. Okay, Jio is giving more offers compared to Airtel. Then there are more chances we may leave this Airtel services. We may subscribe Jio services, right? Then that Airtel related application, they have to work on retaining the customers by recommending more offers than Geo applications. Getting my point? It's not only always to get new customers, it always important to retain old customers also. Okay, that thing also we need to concentrate, that we can do achieve using the decisioning rule. Then what is marketing? As I told you, whatever the decisions are made by decisioning, marketing will take the responsibility to reach the customer through different channels. Then offers which are finalized by Pega decisioning will be delivered to different customers through different channels. Okay, so by configuring different channel configurations in the backend, we may reach the customer. The channel configurations related one, we have to define some business logic rules like configuring action rules, configuring treatment rules, assigning those two with some offer flows, and also defining some campaign related schedulings, defining segmentations. Okay, all these are business logic rules. Combining with those rules, we are performing some marketing logics. Okay, then doing this marketing, we are taking help of email channels, SMS channels, mobiles, and some call centers also. Getting? So if it is an email, personalized offers delivered directly to the customer inboxes, that we can do achieve, and real-time offers through mobile applications and some SMSs also we may receive. And if it is a website, we can display offers on web applications either on main interface or at footer bar or at side menu, whatever it is. Okay, if it is a call center, through an agent, they are reaching the customer to recommend the next best offers. Getting my point? Clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, a small question. So whenever we say different channels, as we discussed, we see the channel from the customer cart whenever he selects different items in the cart. And what are the other channels where we take strategies to make the strategies what products they are going to uh, what are they interested in, what
Sorry.
are the channels? Yeah.
So please, can you ask once again what exactly you are trying to ask?
So what are the different channels which you take the data for giving them the offers, like to work on that business rules? What are the channels usually decisions hub take to create the business rules?
Mainly, they'll use support. Suppose if they want to go with some less customers, like a minimum number of customers, they'll use some internal email servers. If that
Mhm.
is a bulk promotion, okay, in generally that is a bulk promotion only, then they'll take the help of third party vendors, either email vendor or SMS vendor. Okay, otherwise they'll go with some websites and also some call centers. Mainly these are the four channels responsible to recommend any of the products for a customer.
So the data also get you will get from there to create the business rules and create the strategy.
Actually, in the CDH application, uh, using some features, okay, where it will provide some features, right? Wait, I'll show you. 1 minute. Actually, if I log into any of the application, then I can show you. What you need to understand here, as similar to your flow diagram, we define some business logic, right? Where we can define some transactional. 1 minute. In the flow, we can add some transaction logic by adding different smart shapes, right? Different smart shapes, and also mapping these shapes with business rules. We can perform the transaction logic. In the same way, similar to this flow, in the CDH, we need to define some strategies. Okay, here strategy is also similar to flow diagram, where we can add different smart shapes which are related to importing of data or importing the business rules or performing business logics like filtrations or setting the values.
What is smart shape?
Sorry,
What is smart shapes?
one thing, you're aware of Pega, right?
I mean, yeah, but long back.
If you are
But
new to Pega, then only you are unable to understand. But if
okay.
you are already have some knowledge on Pega, smart
Okay.
shape might be it is a assignment shape, or it may be any of the start shape, end shape, decision shape. So using
Okay.
all these shapes, we can define some flow. We can connect each other.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Getting my point? Or
Yes. Yes.
so if you are new, then only you may get this kind of confusions. But if you are already aware of the these concepts, I will
Mm-hmm.
tell you 1 minute. So here, let's say this is the assignment shape. Okay. Before this assignment shape, we may have a smart shape called start shape. Then from this start shape, we will connect to assignment shape. Okay. Then on this assignment, we want to take some decision. Then this decision we will connect in the flow. Whatever the decision it is written on this decision shape, we may call either decision table or decision tree to make the decisions. Then this will one connector, this may act another connector, this may act another connector. So each connector will give you the different results, and we are connecting to different assignments. Then each assignment we have to connect to the outward connector called end shape. So this is the end of the flow.
Gotcha. Yeah. Flow
Got it
diagram.
right?
Yeah.
So in the same
Yeah.
way, this is a flow diagram in our regular Pega applications, right? So
Yes.
what I want to tell you, if it is a strategy, then what are the different features it will provide? Anyhow, tomorrow I will show you how to launch your PDN, how to navigate with all the navigations. That is fine. But you need to understand, right? Now, in the strategy rule, we can import prepositions. So prepositions are nothing but offers. Those are standard card, rewards card, premium rewards card. Okay. Then on these three prepositions, if we want to perform any type of filtrations, okay, then you can add a component called filter component. In the filter component, we can add logic, promote these three products if customer annual income greater than 1 lakh. Okay. So this is how the logic I can perform in the filter. But where you will get this kind of information, either customer is having 50,000, 1 lakh, 10 lakh, whatever. So strategy will support different inputs. Those are data sets, data flows, and also data transforms as input. Okay. Then connect this all the components.
Yeah, I mean, logically, yeah, it's fine. I mean, to say just like, I mean, to ask if we are creating all these logics, you need the data coming from somewhere, right? Some outsourcing.
Okay.
Like you said, when the customer adds the products into the cart, you will get the data what products he is adding in the cart. But if you, what are the other data like usually consider by for creating
Actually,
this all
here we
rules?
need
Yeah.
to consider to which customer we need to share. Okay. What
Yeah.
offer it is associating. So that offer related data in the technical term, it will associate with the rule called treatment. In the
Okay.
treatment, we have to define the message like, hi, dear customer, like that, so on so. Okay.
Okay.
And also, we need to share some information related to actions. What is the action name? And also, campaign related details we have to share to third party. Okay. Through a file or through a database, we need to share this data to third party. Then third party will take care about sending the emails and collecting the outcomes from the customer. Again, that outcomes also we may insert into our interaction history. In between these two processes, integrations will come into the picture. Getting my point?
Correct. Yes, yes, correct.
Yes. So for today, even if we proceed further, time will not support. Almost it's 1 minute. Don't save.
Sure, sure, I got it. Yeah, okay, I understand.
Yes, that is fine, but I'm trying to wind up today's session, right? That's what I'm checking with all these things. Yes, okay then everyone. Is it clear about today's session? It's almost 8:30. So if any doubts having anyone, please respond here once.
Yeah, Jansi, I have a doubt.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, in Pega, generally we have a set of rules like activities, data transforms, integration rules, etc. Right, data pages. So in the
Mhm.
same way, all these rules we have in CDH also.
In the CDH, rules are different. Features are different.
So we might not use the same type of rules here, you mean?
Actually, you can use it because you are building this on top of your regular core Pega platform, right? Then you can
Okay.
access that same categories also. But mainly the CDH applications will support a portal called Customer Decision Hub. In the portal, they'll add a menu to create CDH relevant features. Getting?
Okay. So a developer perspective should be like the same, like we need to build a logic or same type of thing
Yeah,
we have
same. You
to.
need to build
Uh-huh.
a logic, but instead of creating activities, data pages, and all, here you need to create actions, treatments, and you need to define the strategies. You need to configure channel configurations, define the engagement policies, finding the segmentation, all these things as part of decisioning. As a decisioning architect, you need to work on these particular rules,
Okay.
but you need to maintain the knowledge on CSA level rules also. So applications are different, right? So based on the requirement, you need to switch in between the applications and you have to work on the rules. Clear or
Sure.
any doubt?
Yeah, thanks.
So yeah, so done with today's session, right? As of now, anyone having any questions? Is it okay with my flow or I'm going fast or any confusions you are getting? Yes, everyone have to respond because from 1 hour, I'm just continuously talking, right? At least last minute you can
Yeah,
talk.
today it is good. Yeah, actually the
Gents,
flow and all is good. Yeah.
it is okay. No, it is good.
Yeah, okay then. Thank you everyone. So please try to connect tomorrow also because tomorrow is the continuation for today's session. Then after that, we'll see what is the next best action, next best offer, and then what is the process to create a new application, how to launch your CDH instances, all these things one by one we'll see. So most probably it will take 2 to 3 sessions more to get some clear idea what exactly it is. Okay, so please try to go through it once again to understand in a clear way. Hope you understand. Thank you everyone. We'll wind up this session.